Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be jumping into Microsoft Flight Simulator. Take a quick look at it here. I've never played it before. Just came out today on the Xbox Series X. So we're going to take a look at it. And away we go. Okay, we are flying. Whoa, we got a little pitch and yaw action here. Accelerate, decelerate. Away we go. Let's have a bomb over the city here. See how it goes. Yeah, I've been very excited for this. So we're just gonna see how it goes. The National Diet Building. Well, I had no idea. But yeah, what's really cool about this is you'll just be able to travel to any place on the planet and just kind of check it out, see how flat the Earth is. You know, let's take a little dive bomb down here at Tokyo Tower. See what's up. Yeah, this looks great. Oh, away we go. The National Diet Building is on everyone's, wish list. Let's take a look at it. Yes. There we go. I was like, how do I get in the pilot view here? Uh-oh, let's pull up here. Let's not hit anything. There we go. So yeah, we're just like chilling with our shoes off here in this plane. I can touch stuff. We got a parking brake, a trim rudder. Man. Pitch trim. Well, we'll take a quick zoom around here. We'll switch back out. Yeah, that's the thing. It's one of these things where I just kind of want to fly around and look at stuff. It's like, how far can you go? What are you going to be able to do as far as could I literally just fly around the world in this game? So many questions. Yeah, I'm just kind of marveling, just looking at the ground and stuff. Looking at the insane detail. And the sky. I can look at the bottom of my plane. Go to Shibuya. We got some mountains in the background here. We could go visit some of those. Oh, soccer field down there. This is just this kind of relaxing kind of, just chill out, fly around, see what everything is. Look at this crazy population density here. I can leave the flight whenever I want. All right. Thanks, I guess. I'm trying to figure out where I should go. This is totally the most aimless quick look ever. Where I'm just I don't know. I'm gonna pick a place and just fly around. But what kind of sights do I want to see? That's the real question. Where should I be going? Can we pick our speed up a bit here? Yeah. It's a nice roar of the engines. Can I go find the Gundam that was built? Yeah, there's a whole bunch of points of interest, but I'm just flying away from them. It's what's over here? But yeah, that's the thing. This is to me, other people might be like, oh, it's too complex or whatever. But I'm just kind of gliding around and seeing what's going on. It's got pretty simple controls. I'm sure you can make them as complex as flying a real plane, but for what I'm doing, I'm just kind of flying around. Oh, they haven't got cars going. Interesting. Kind of whip up here. Go over to Kawaguchi. See how the Gooch is doing. Yeah, we might switch out and see, like, because like Fuji was an option. Like, can I just fly around like Mount Fuji and see what's up there? You know, because all I'm getting right now is a lot of buildings. You know. So yeah, maybe we'll do that. Make our way over to Mount Fuji here and Yamanaka Lake. But yeah, man. My interest in this game is kind of just like that relaxing, you know, peaceful trip around the world. Like, you know, I just want to fly a plane and just kind of see what's up, you know. Also, like, as far as art and design and stuff goes, you'll be able to see things, you know, from a different angle, cityscapes, and get camera angles or perspectives that you might not get in other media, like planes and helicopters and stuff are going to give you over something like a car or whatever in any kind of other video game. And I think video games are kind of good for that, like, you know, seeing lighting and seeing perspective and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So yeah. So while I'm relaxing, I'm also thinking about kind of, you know, how much detail you're actually seeing here, you know, and how much you would render if you were going to draw it, you know, things like that. Like, you know, but also this is only in 2K. Capture card only captures in 2K, so normally it'd be, you know, if your setup allows, you know, playing it in 4K and just kind of relaxing in a nice big screen TV, you know. But yeah, we're gonna make our way over to Mount Fuji here. We seem to have unlimited fuel and an engine that just won't quit, so we're gonna take advantage of it. Do a few laps around good old Fuji here. Yeah, we got some pilots all up in here. I can jump in the cockpit and you know, look around, come play with some buttons, propeller, you know, the throttle, a little soft key action here. You know, we got all our buttons and knobs, pulleys, levers, yokes. You know how it is, and yeah, like you can totally get into the sim part of this if you want. You know, and just kind of enjoy it. Crank the old speed up a bit here, and you know, flying. Got a different plane. Just kind of buzz around a bit. Oh yeah, it's a lot more nimble than the plane I had previously. That's pretty cool. All right, we're gonna pop inside. Ooh, I like this lighting time of day. My yoke is set to visible. Always set your yoke to visible. Yeah, look at this. This is great. I'm very impressed with this, like just visually. Let's go over here and buzz these pyramids. See how they're doing. You know, will you ever need reference for the pyramids? Here you go. Just gonna take a gander around, and like that's what's awesome. Like you can just kind of like, hey, I'm gonna fly around here. Look at that. We'll tilt our view here and slowly ease the yoke around. That's pretty awesome. That you can just kind of glide, stare at the pyramids. All right, let's kind of bank over here nicely. Have a look at these babies. Oh, look, there we go, the Great Sphinx. So look at that guy. What's he up to? See, that's pretty cool. See what's up with the Sphinx. See how he's living. My sweet little Cessna. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, look at that. The sun's coming up. Or going down, depending on what time of day it is. But yeah, like look at that. Like you got some nice lighting there. It's all inside your cockpit. Like ambient light, like some reflections. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. They're getting it done. Wow. Yeah, like look at that. That's cool. You know, pyramids. We'll take another bomb around there. Oh, look, there's cars on that highway down there. Yeah, that's really cool. Like technically, this is very impressive. Like, you know, playing something like this on a console, um, you know, with this quality of visual, you know, very nice, very nice. Very pleased with my Xbox Series X. I'll tell you that for free. Yeah, just kind of glancing around the old cockpit, looking at the pyramids. You know, checking them out. Like, look at that. That's awesome. I'm just gonna fly around here. You know, we've got a bunch of sights to see. You know. Yeah, it's really cool. Like, you know, just buildings for as far as the eye can see. Right up to the pyramids. You know. Yeah, I still like all the little touches, like they get a bunch of cars going, stuff like that. But yeah, we'll bounce around to a few locations here, and yeah, see what's up. All right, away we go. Good old Christ the Redeemer. As we fly around Rio de Janeiro. Come on, look at that time of day. Let's pop into the cockpit here. Yes, look at that lighting. That's right. I'm interested in and impressed with the lighting, you know, because we have the cockpit canopy lighting, and then we got this direct sunlight and stuff like that, bounce light. It's fun. My visible yoke. Yes. All right, so we're gonna do some flying around here, and just kind of soak it in. Like, look at this. It's beautiful. I am very excited about wasting time just flying around in this game. So it's gonna be a good relaxer. Let's go see what this guy's up to. See if we can invite. There we go. What up, Christ? How you doing? See you later, dude. All right. Yeah, we got a bunch of other little nooks and crannies we can stick our heads in here. You know, while we kind of glide over everything. Yeah, I feel like this would be I don't know if this would be the best game for streaming or the best game for streaming. Just because you can just kind of relax, and you know, you wouldn't have to you know, really be focused on it, so you could interact with chat and stuff like that. But it's just kind of a really relaxing game. Well, I suppose I could probably like land over there and stuff. All right, we're gonna crank up the old throttle, see where we can go. Sugarloaf Mountain. Well then. But yeah, look at this. It looks great. Okay, here we are. Little island of Naples. Whipping around in this little... Look at this. Like, I love how open this canopy is, like, as far as the windscreen goes. That's excellent. Look at that lighting. Alright. Alright, let's go see what we can see. Got this weird crescent moon. Yeah, look at all the detail, like, super impressive. I'm a big fan. But yeah, like, that's the thing. Like, it's one of those games that I don't know. I guess the best way to describe it is like, it's impressive. It's obviously very impressive. Like the tech is impressive. Visually, it's very impressive. Um, but like it's doing everything it needs to do. Like it's just you're flying planes. Like you're looking around. You're you know seeing the sights. Kind of like you know just kind of checking everything out. Like that's to me is the coolest part of this game is just kind of visually seeing like this weird old train, you know, railway depot kind of thing there, and like checking out their stadium, suppose their stadium, you know, that kind of stuff. But yeah, there's my shadow and everything. Like, yeah, that's what's cool. Like, just visually, this is entertaining to me. Oh, we got more cars on the highway whipping around the old loop de loops. Got a soccer field down there. Yeah, this stuff's super fun. Like, look at that. You're just kind of checking everything out, flying around. Hopefully, I don't hit any buildings. You know how it is. So, what is that thing? What castle? Castel Sant Elmo. All right, let's go see what's going on St. Elmo's Fire. Castel Nouveau. Yeah, and there's just all kinds of like, sights to see, and Cathedral of the Assumption of Mary. All right. I don't what are Now, are they assuming Mary, or did Mary make an assumption? These are all questions that this game is going to ask you. But yeah, look at it. Just I'm just very interested in the exploring and flying around and seeing, like all this stuff visually, like from this perspective, is really interesting to me. And like the lighting and like how much detail you're going to use and how much they use. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so if you were going to draw this, instant nightmare, but like you'd still get the idea of how much, detail you'd want to use, you'd have to use, what you get away with. That stuff's fun to me. Just kind of thinking about that and using it for perspective and using it for, just a different perspective in general. Well, then we can flip down here. See this cathedral that's assuming something about Mary. Yeah. That's really cool. But yeah, I think that's going to do it. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, this game, you're either sold on this game or you're not. Like, just like if you've seen this much and you're like, this is for me or this isn't for me, then you know that. Like, that, just the joy of flying around and exploring. Like, if that's your thing, if you just like to run around in worlds and look at stuff, this is that for the real world. And with that said, I think I'm going to call it here. And yeah, if you like this, like, I'm always going to be doing more videos. They're just going to be random and all over the place. But yeah, like, I was very excited to like sit down with this today and kind of show it off. So yeah, like, check it out if you can. I am super into it. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Like, maybe a month from now I'm like meh, but I doubt it. I think this will be something I come back to on a fairly regular basis, just to kind of unwind and chill out. And I think those kind of things are important. Like, I kind of turn your brain off and turn on your lizard brain. But yeah, I'll leave you with a slow flight off into the distance. It's a little overcast. Slightly chance, it might rain. But yeah, have a good one, everybody. Take care.